Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of FTB's Integration by Parts DX. And got a bunch more resources off camera. We're sitting a little bit better there. I finally got myself some pants because my yak pants broke. And phantoms are a thing in this pack. So, killed one, got a sleep charm. And yeah, we're putting that on right away. There's a lot of charm slots here. Cool. Also, let's have some cooked duck. There we go. Yeah, my protein fell quite a bit, so I'm trying to get it back up. Grains, we can kind of work on grains because I can make bread. I've got wheat over here, so that's kind of three things. I need to get more of a farm going, though. I need to get more of a base going, though. I mean, if nothing else, my storage is constantly full. So, but one thing I wanted to work on, I'm surprised that sleep charm wasn't a quest, honestly. But I want to get some modular aiming ingots going. So I can make none, because I have like no redstone. I forgot I need redstone. Dang. Alright. Do I still have my diamond pick over here? I do. How much? Okay, diamonds here. I've got enough obsidian. I have no leather. So there's the Tinker's recipe for... Yeah, there is. Okay, we need a slime ball. Oh, yeah, I've got slime balls. All right, cool. So also let me go ahead and grab this, right? I'm pretty sure I can turn you guys into sugarcane somehow, right? And one of these recipes has got to be sugarcane, right? Oh, I need all 6 of these to make 16. Well, that works, I guess. Here, let's just do that. We are going to grab ourselves some wood. Probably some sticks as well. Grab ourselves a slime ball. And... okay, let's do that. Patterns are like so, and like so. So there's our book. We can finally have an enchantment table, which, you know, definitely helps, I guess. No, we can't. I didn't look at the recipe. I should have. I was hoping at least this would be vanilla, but cannot be crafted. Use the Starlight Enchanter multi-block or find one in the world. Okay. Well, on that note, I don't have to worry about... yeah, let's put the book in here too, I guess. Enchanting too much, I guess, right? Dang. That means I need librarians. Let me look at my map. Is there anything resembling a village close by? No, there is another astral multi-block up there. I've passed quite a few of them. There's 1, 2, and 3 that I just wandered right through without even realizing. There is that desert village we found back here. And there's a waystone there. So if I can find another village with a waystone, that would be awesome. But from where we're at, I guess I can head north, maybe? How am I doing on food? I have a cooked chicken on me. How much wheat do we got? Got a bit. You know, right about now, I really miss the actual additions like baguettes and stuff. Let me look at the bread. Is there... because we do have Pam's, so... oh, there's no normal crafting recipe. Okay, so I have to do this. Fluid to item. Flour and salt. And water. Okay, now how to make flour? By dropping an anvil on wheat. Alright, I can do this. So let's go ahead and... you know, I'm just going to grab the other two as well. Here we go. So, you go there. Hey, we got our wheat. Alright, cool. I'm going to go through a lot of iron by dropping anvils on things. But I believe there was some salt over here, right? And... yeah, I can get back out if I hop down here. Hey, look, salt. And we have 8 of each now. So I just need to toss you and you into water. And it'll make dough. And I just have to smelt that up, and I got 8 bread. So it's actually pretty close to... Yeah, I heard that quack. How Pam's does it anyway, so it's not terrible. Right, and I've been using my extra cherry saplings to cook things because you get a lot of saplings from cherry trees. Let me also grab this for now. You know what? Let me go ahead and keep my hands on that. And didn't I make some brick blocks? Yes. I need you. I need a dirt. What can I do with bread? Like with what I have right now? Nothing. Nothing at all. Starlight Enchanted recipes. Oh, but yeah, that'll work. A little ways down the road. I don't have peanuts yet. Jar of jelly, I could make that actually. That requires 6 to 1 glass jar. Ouch, that's a little bit on the spendy side. But it's a crop, so it's not bad. I do have 1 strawberry plant out here, and it finally blossomed. Well, it finally fruited. It gave me 1. So we're going to do that. I still need peanut seeds. I can get that from grass. Not too terribly concerned about that. We could go ahead and try... You know what? I made a tool for this. We can try the charcoal pit thing that was a quest that I kind of glossed over. This guy. Right. Also, what did I have I not claimed to? Oh, yeah. Stuff I don't need. Place down a square of any log with an odd length, up to 9 by 9. Then cover everything with bricks, vanilla or chiseled. Place dirt in the center, light the dirt with a flint and steel, and then wait. Okay, well, there's my flint and steel. I might need more bricks, so I'm going to bring... That'll be 8 more blocks if I need it. And... Haha! Weed whacker. Yeah, this is the brush scythe from Cyclic, and it takes down what's considered weeds according, by forge tags. So it leaves flowers alone. It means it's safe to use around Botania stuff. Hey, look. Nice mowed lawn. So let's go ahead then. Do a 3x3. That is a 4x4. Might be able to squeeze out a 5x5. Probably not with the bricks that I have currently. Let me look at the quest again here. Yeah, I don't have to do the corners. I just have to make sure to cover everything up so that there's no exposed wood. Right. There's that. I am going to need 24 more bricks. I don't have the bricks cooked up for that right now. I can do 8. This means I just need 16 more brick blocks. Which just means a stack of clay in the furnace. That's not bad, and hello, zombie. And I've got clay, so we're good there. And the bone meal can go back in. Did I have bone meal in there, or was it? It was in here. Okay. There we go. I mean, we're up to 6 ender pearls so far. That's not bad. Earth seeds. We can get earth essence out of them, which we only use really for making soul soil. We do have mechanisms, so I can turn soul soil into soul sand. We can also use that to make basalt later on. This is the kind of goofy igneous extruder, but yeah. I preferred the one that, it did everything inside of its inventory. That was nice. You can go away. Let's put that away. Probably only going to ever use those patterns for books, really. I don't plan on using Tinker Tools because I don't really need it. Hello, skeleton. I see you over there. Oh, I grabbed it right as one of the hydrangeas decided to take a drink. That is something you have to watch out for. Where is my scythe? There we go. In case anybody's wondering, because it bugged me at first, like, why isn't this thing working? It's right-click with the brush scythe. There we go. I've got sugarcane. I might as well plant it, honestly. And there's a lot of skeletons. You can see I kind of pushed the forest back a ways as well. There is a quest for a magnum torch, and that might not be a bad idea for me to Go ahead and make. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's a lot of things in the trees. There's a witch and a creeper. Neither of them saw me, which helps. There we go. Oh, hey, I got peanut seeds. Sweet. How's my charcoal doing? Or not charcoal. Bricks. Bricks for the charcoal. Yeah, I need some help. I was just AFK for a bit at my furnace, and I'm like, you know what? I should go mining for redstone while I'm doing this. And I haven't found redstone yet. I did find... blueprinted. Okay, we got the capsule mod. Sweet. Found some redstone, though. Sweet. Got some rails, iron. Oh, hey, we even got a black lotus. Nice. Thank you. I'm in single player. I don't need the warning. Only downside of the AOIT is it does not mine things like lead. So. And yeah. Hey, I'm getting a good amount of iron though. That's nice. Hello, zombie. I hear you. Do I have my... I do have my empty bucket on me. Sweet. Oh. Yeah, that's the place now, isn't it? Okay. Can you not shoot at me? Thank you. And I'll just do that. And we'll do... that. There we go. That way there's still light. And you know what? 10 is not bad either, I guess. You know, one thing I haven't seen yet, though, is redstone ore. Why did you do that? Why the hell did you make that noise? It's odd. I was not expecting that. Hello, I see you down there. I'm gonna go this way. The heck is it? Yeah, I have no idea why it's making that noise, so. And my inventory is full. So you know what? It's saying right-click to add. I am right-clicking. It's not doing anything. So I'm just going to leave that on the ground then. Oh, because it's actually pulling it from my inventory. Okay, that's what the noise is about. I wondered, but now I have confirmation. Okay, we got nickel ore, which, yeah, I can't mine with this. Don't have a whole lot of use for nickel right now anyway, so. And, okay. More iron. I'm not going to mine the prosperity because my inventory is pretty full, so go ahead and grab that stuff, though. And, yeah, good old chisel marble. Hey, it should stop making that noise now, though, right? Nope. Nope, it's not. I guess that's just part of the AIoT then. Is there anything special about redstone? Like, does it mention anything? World Gen? Yeah, like Y17 or lower. Where am I at, actually? Y level 20. So I'm actually just a little high for redstone still. I would need to go down here. All right, you little bastard. Hiding in the corner down there. I remember the good old days when they would suffocate when they went into a 1 block high area. That was nice. I liked that. Hey, I'm trying to have a snack here. Back off. Hey. Just because... Really? I got another one? No. Get over here. Kind of want the rib bone. Seriously, though, what to get rid of? I want all of this stuff is the problem. You know, I don't need the chest. There we go. The reliquary, like, rare drops, yeah, they're worth having. And, it's Cinnabar, what the hell? Oh, hello, Stoneling. Why you gotta tease me like that, Cinnabar? Oh, look at that right there. Finally. Catalyzing gland. Yep. I don't need the dirt. Dirt is common enough. Okay, I finally find it, and I find a good amount of it at once, so. Oh, and we are up to a full stack, huh? You know, I can get rid of this ladder. Okay, I didn't leave any redstone laying around, did I? No, apparently I gathered just, like, an exact stack. And... Hey, I see more redstone. Sweet. You jerk. Frickin' gravel right above it. Why you gotta be so cruel? Alright, and... say goodbye to that pick, and we'll use this one now. Hello, copper. Yeah, no, I'll come back for you later. Anything else down here? Well, there's a little bit of osmium. I do still need a chest piece, so... Which is honestly the best use of early game osmium, especially when it's gated behind... I don't even know what mechanism's gated up behind. You know what? I'll... gunpowder instead. Okay, so mechanisms traditionally gated behind the infuser, right? Metallurgic infuser, this thing. We need rich slag, we need empowered steel, and dash. Okay. That's a ways down the road. And then we need empowered oil, infused to redstonium crystals, steel ingot. Somebody misses, yeah, the empower from actually additions. Alright, well. Oh, wait a second, that was iron right there, wasn't it? Do I have a stack of iron now, too? I do. That is awesome. I'll just pitch the cobble, I guess. I am going to need cobble here soon, but not that soon. So, well, I mean, I can always get more anyway, so. Now, is there anything down here? Big cave system, that's what. I mean, there's a lot of caves in this map, and I like it. Hello. Should have noticed I was low on food. I would have, you know, kept the cobble. Oh, well, I'm not going back for it, so. All right, so we are back, and we end up with almost 2 full stacks of redstone now. We've got this, and now I need that ladder back. But I made extra, so I'm not too concerned about it. And it's almost nighttime again. Dang it. And I just do that. And the ladder is here for later, so that way if I don't need to, or I don't want to break all these brick blocks, I don't have to. Let's see. Got 70 iron out of that trip. That's not bad. You can't smelt, can you? No. Okay. But you will. There we go, and then there's that. 17 dirty osmium dust that I can smelt into the osmium ingots, which works just fine. Let's go ahead and grab us some more cherry saplings, because I've got a ton of those. And that gives me room to put away that catalyzing gland, so. We're up to 3 rib bones. I need like 36 to make a skeleton charm. So I need 6 charm fragments, and then I need 6 per charm fragment, so. Plus extras. And I have a feeling that there's going to be more uses for them in the future. I'm just one short of being able to do that properly. I'm trying to only smelt whenever I have like multiples of 9. So there we go. And we're one short on the iron, and yeah. Hey, perfect though. Now I can actually have a shirt finally. Sweet. Get it out in osmium armor. It's basically equivalent to diamond with less durability. Now you are doing the, yep, you got the particles going. Sweet. Just wanted to double check. And boom. Here we go. This kind of sort of feels like the beginning of Age of Engineering, honestly. Great pack. I love that one. Oh, you're done? Cool. Here. You can have that. I'm going to go grab my hoe. Peanuts. Ah, guys. I'm busy. Go away. Okay, you need to stop. You're interfering with me being able to get the block out of there now. And it's already kind of twitchy as it is. Just had a thought. I did see gold while I was down there, and I probably should have grabbed some. Oh, well, and we're decent on gold. Okay. So I need gold, I need redstone, I need copper, and glowstone dust. Okay, so. All right, let's go ahead and do that. 5 recipes. I'm short on just redstone dust itself. Okay, not a problem. More modularium, please. Thank you. There. Now this stuff, I can get more modularium, XP, and an advanced pipe upgrade. Generic controller. I need a diamond, 4 modularium, and 4 redstone. That and you, right? So I just look you up. Then that would be like right here. Sweet. It controls your life. Not really, but it's pretty darn useful. So this is the controller wallet. I got 2 more of them. Nice. So yeah, this is the brains of the multi-block. Bedrock Miner Controller. Designed to introduce you to masterful machines. The first multi-block we're tackling is called the Bedrock Miner. Search for Machine Controller in JEI and press U for the uses. You can click on the Masterful Machinery tab to see how this is made. Bedrock Miner produces bedrock crystals from the bedrock layer, using mana as its only input. This quest will be a freebie to get you used to the multi-block format, but don't expect any more handouts of entire machines. This particular machine requires mana as a power source. If you ever want to know how to make an item in a machine, press R on its products. Okay. So we need the Bedrock Miner Controller, which is made with a stone cutter. Okay. Well, that's done. And now I need to smelt up some cobblestone. 10, I guess, would be a good number for now. Let's go ahead and grab another half stack of saplings and just toss it into here. Put the bones away. Also, I found out these cherry saplings cannot be run through a composter. That thing over there. Yeah, I should check that recipe before I made one, but oh well. I am going to need one of you. And 3 of you. Nice. There's that, and there's that. Stone cutter. Let's put that on top of the crafting table's fine. You go in there, and there's all sorts of stuff to make in here. All right. Bedrock miner controller, though. Click to submit. Okay. Place me at bedrock. Destroyed after deployment. Size 5 by 5 by 5. Left click. Rotate. Sneak left click. Mirror. Okay. Blacker lotus. Mana spreader. Long range lens. Okay. So, in other words, I have to get down to bedrock. That's not a problem. I've got a ladder most of the way there. Next up is new alloy, dusk stone. Okay. Durability of obsidian with magical properties of gold. Also uses of machineries and tools. Okay, attuned to an element. We read about the attunement. Tools tend to favor the magical side of things, so enchanting and upgrades will fall into those progression lines. Also, this machine will be replaced as you progress. Most machines stay useful, but a few of the early ones can eventually be dismantled. This one is primarily kept as it is a legacy of the original mod pack, and is the only one I consider too sacred to remove. Alright, so I need all of this stuff then, huh? 3 molten gold casing. 6 ingots of gold into clear glass from Tinkers. Okay. Right. Well, I'm getting you off my hotbar before I accidentally place you. And curious about this one. That can go in here for now. Spreader, blacker lotus. We've got the long range lens. I don't think that's going to be long enough for me. A second, I have a book, don't I? I do. I have saplings, don't I? So how about I do that plus that and get myself a Lexic of Botania? Awesome. Okay, now let's go ahead and look up lens. Mana lenses and velocity, potency, resistance. Let's see. Yeah, velocities travels further or faster. Potency doubles the amount of mana it carries. Resistance increase the amount of time it can go with before we start losing it, but slows it down. Okay. Efficiency decrease the amount of time it takes for mana burst to start losing its mana. Decrease the amount of time it takes for a burst to start losing its mana. Okay. Messenger. Okay. The bounce. Gravity. Bore lens. Damaging. Phantom. Magnetizing. Entropic. Makes things go boom. Those are fun, by the way. Influence. Okay. Basically a vacuum. All right. Downward force on it makes it fall like gravity. Okay. Kindle, force, flash. That's it. So what exactly are you? Because you are renamed. That is not cool. It is an efficiency lens. Okay. Hold control to open the book up, and boom. Decrease the amount of time it takes per mana burst to start losing its mana, but also just decrease its rate of loss. Yeah, not the greatest, right? I mean, it's okay, but not what I want. You know what? Here. You go there, same with you. And you. And get back to smelting my iron here for a moment. And that implies that I'm going to be making mana at the surface for these, and I don't think so. What I'm going to do is just set up another one of these. So I'm going to need another bucket. Right? I mean, they're cheap, right? I can make 3 more with what I just grabbed. Here you can have the 10 now. And yeah, probably just one more would be fine. We can put our modularium away. Gunpowder can probably go in here. And I do have some food. So, or golden apple. It's good for fruit, right? Alright, so I'm going to need things like more living rock. Maybe I've got the living rock, okay. Got one mana spreader, that should be fine, but I need a mana pool probably. No? I don't think I do. I think I can direct it right into the mana input, right? So I don't think I need to worry about living rock quite yet. I mean, I will soon, but what does it take to make the altar, right? Runic altar? This guy? Oh, it takes a celestial altar to make a runic altar. Okay. Yeah, things are kind of reliant on everything else, aren't they? Shouldn't be a problem. It's just something I'll get to later. It does make the lens I have, though, kind of interesting cost-wise. Because it's an item that normally, normal progression, I would not be able to get anytime soon. Now, what else can I make out of you? Starlight Enchanter, Starlight Factory, Processor Cutter Controller. All right. That just gives me blocks needed. We can convert everything back. Okay. What happens if I hit recipe on you? Then, no. Okay, that's it. All right, well, I don't know what it makes, so I don't know how to check recipes on it. We got what? Precipitator. That's probably water. Peat engine, plate presser, metal empower, flux seal converter, ore washer, mana death reactor, alchemy reactor, violet, alchemy reactor red, bedrock miner, starblood infuser, alchemy reactor cyan, auto starlight infuser, boss fight simulator controller, lunar satellite dish, alchemy reactor green, duskstone mixer, alchemy reactor yellow, orange, alchemy reactor core controller, blue, super alloyer, liquid fuel generator. Power output requires extraction. Power cables do not work. Use universal cable set to extract or energy cells with auto input enabled. Block duplicator, material compression device, carpenter controller, and machine part crafter. Okay, cool. So I imagine the quest book will tell me about all those things as I need them. Now, how hard is it to make the infusion? Oh, that is easy. So if I want to go mystical agriculture, which the pack seems to be pushing me towards a little bit, considering how many seeds I've gotten so far, it'll be fairly easy to make new seeds. I'm not completely against that. And all right, let's get the rest of the stuff together here. All right, if I had just continued my ladder on down, I would have found, half stack of redstone, so that would have been a good start anyway. Right. I feel smart. I left the thing, the capsule, upstairs. All right, so I'm going to make it 7 wide in here just because I can, I guess, at this point. That, and I'm early enough in the playthrough that I can't say no to blocks, right? And I have to go back up the ladder. Elevators would be nice, and I did look. There are elevators in the pack. So that's a plus. Especially if I need to come up and down from bedrock very often. Let's see. How expensive are they, though? I just looked to make sure that they are around. Oh, they're pretty standard. Okay, it's just 8 wool plus a interpearl. Well, I could work on growing some elevators. I do have some ender pearls. I don't know if I want to use all my ender pearls, though, on elevators. But, I mean, I've already got the shaft, dug, so... It's like, decisions. Definitely think I need to go with more of like a Botania-y theme, though, for this playthrough. First of all, oh, I left my door open. We started off with Botania, so that is, yeah, the 5x5x5, which is what I dug out. So that is a plus. And we've got a decent amount of prosperity shards. And we can make the prosperity seed base, but I don't think there's a way to actually make these. We just have to mine them. Which is a bit of a downside for those, but what are you going to do, right? Did get a good amount of the cobble deep slate, though. I should really make this area out here more secure, too. If I want to smelt anything, I got to go hit this up, and there's a chance of getting ambushed by a creeper or something whenever I do that. Alright, let's, now that we have the capsule, I guess let's go ahead and go back down. Let's see. We did get one nebulous heart from an enderman at one point. I can turn those into ender pearls if I want. Can make the enderman charm fragment, which is kind of handy. Hero's medallion, not so much. Coin of fortune. So I need a slime pill or slime pearl, a gold nugget, nebulous heart, and a batwing. This is a really good magnet. So I just need a batwing, pretty much, I think. Because slime pearls, they shouldn't be too hard to get from those guys up there. Okay, I heard a noise, and I think is this thing still... Yeah, this is done now. Oh, the dirt's gone. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Then I can just take, and we can put that right here, so I can climb in and out. It must not have been what I heard, though. It almost sounded like baby zombie footsteps, but there was no baby zombie. So, yeah, we'll just go with that was strange. Hello! How the hell did that get caught on fire? That is odd. So dead center, I need to go 1, 2, 3. So right here. So it's not really a 5x5x5. It's 3 wide, 3 tall, 5 deep. Okay. So I guess it's a good idea to expand this a little bit, but I need to expand it more now. So I have room to work, right? Alright, so I dug around this thing. There's nothing doing in the back, so I don't have to worry about that. Over here is the item output port. It's got 9 slots. Over here is the mana input port. And so I need you face roughly, like, kind of sort of towards me. And, yeah. Let's place you, like, here, right? Yeah, that'll work. All right, let's get this started. We're just going to go for the hydrangeas right now. I can't plant these on bedrock, can I? Dang it. All right, so let's try this again. I just went up and got a stack of dirt, because that's all I needed. You, and you, you, and you. Now if I place this down now... Oh, no, I did it the wrong way, didn't I? Dang it. Spreader goes first, and then flowers, because you link the flower to the spreader, not the other way around. Okay. I'm waiting until I can hear the drinking sound coming from the flowers before I put them down. Because I want them to be not both pulling, like, I don't want this one and this one pulling at the same time, because then that'll get rid of these two water source blocks. But if I can have them pull, like, opposite of each other, then that works. And if they're completely out of order, then it works even better. So what do we got here? Okay. Let's not fall down there, because I'll have to break the machine to get out. All right, and it's working, and it doesn't even take that much mana, really. Maybe it does, but... we've got bedrock crystals. And we can use that to make dielectric rods, okay. The duskstone tools. Of course, I got to get manual to do that with, which is flipping cobalt and ancient or netherite scrap. Yeah. Bedrock shards, bedrock casing, and then more tools. Okay. And the shards are used to make blast brick from immersive engineering, along with mixed brick and nether brick. Okay. So I have a feeling we'll be starting on that soon, but I have these now. And yeah, we've got a ways to go before we can get to this here. I need packed ice, which I can make out of pure daisy, but I need ice for that. Now, regular ice, I can mana infuse snow to get. The problem is I have to be able to collect packed ice, and that's a silk touch kind of thing. But this should run for a while. This should get me quite a few dusk shards. It's producing at a decent-ish rate. Let's head back up. Later on, I might get some sort of other mana source going. But maybe endoflames once I get better charcoal production and whatnot going. Or at least get a backlog of charcoal going. And then I can just set up the auto dropper method for powering endoflames. And that should make a pretty significant difference in the amount of the shards that we get out of there. Is it nighttime? It is not. All right, cool. So then let us come over to here. And we got 4 charcoal and 2 ash per each of these. Either way, I'm going to have to dig either dirt or the freaking bricks up. And I really want that coin of fortune now. I need to go kill a bunch of bats. Okay, that's not too bad. That was like, what, 7 pieces of dirt I had to dig up? And then I can do that. Hey, look at you go. And I can also hop down there and fill that full of logs again. But we got, out of, what was it, 25 logs I put down? We got 36 charcoal. No, we got a stack plus 36 charcoal. Then we got 50 ash. And we use ash to make bituminous peat in the carpenter, I'm guessing. But we need creosote oil and we need power for that. So that's going to be a little ways off. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. We got our first modular machine set up. We got a good supply of charcoal now. Because, I mean, that's pretty good. 25 logs for a stack and a half is not bad. Here, you can have that as well. And, yeah, that's basically it, isn't it? I mean... too much else this episode. I'm going to put you in here. Yeah, the bedrock crystals. Is there... I mean... I'm going to need it for power. That's a bit on the obvious side. Okay, I need it for pyrotheum. And I need it for these bedrock casings, which... Okay, there's the plate presser blueprint. Interesting. That's just what the blueprint, though. That's not the actual thing, is it? And it doesn't show me what multi-blocks this block goes into in JEI, which is a shame. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, Sign signing out. Have fun.